And then, of course, if you had those kind of odd relationships with your parents, of course, it does follow, doesn't it, that you end up going out with odd people. I bring you to my last relationship. So when I got into all this spiritual stuff, I felt like I'd really evolved as a person. So I was like, I'm definitely going to meet someone really evolved now. And I did meet a Buddhist. You know who I'm talking about. I did meet a Buddhist. I was like, oh my god, I've met a Buddhist. This is really cool. Because like prior to that, like my boyfriends had been spiritual in that they consumed a lot of spirits. That was my basic. So I met this Buddhist, and like and it was wonderful. Like he just bowled me away, and he just blew. You know, and it was just like this fairy tale romance. Like we went to the beach, like the wind whipping through our hair. We had ice cream. I mean, it's like raw vegan ice cream, obviously. Lactose intolerant, but. And then, you know, Ryan touched on this, you know, we did that meditating on our death thing together, like, how romantic, like, you know. Obviously, if I was having a bad day, I'd meditate on other people's deaths, but, like, they don't know that, right? And then, out of the blue, he just dumped me. He just ended it, like, it was going really well. I was like, I'm sorry, I just don't want to go out with you anymore. And now, enlightened people in Spiral, why do you think that a Buddhist might break up with someone? Thanks. Because I'm an illusion. Possibly, but any other random guesses? Did he? What a dick. I didn't know that. Sorry, Buddha. No, actually, it's to do with attachment, okay, so I'll just, you know, this could just go on for hours, so I'm going to end it. So it's to do with attachment. So obviously Buddhists believe that the root of suffering is attachment, and obviously this guy believed that, you know, I was too attached to him. That's what he thought. He thought I was too attached to him, and he thought like, I was going to end it, right? I mean, that's actually quite a creative way of dumping someone. And, you know, I was gutted, obviously, I was really gutted. And then I thought about it, and I thought, well, hang on a minute. If his core belief is that attachment causes suffering, and he can see that I'm attached, he did it out of love, right? He must have done it out of love for me, because, you know, like, what a guy. He saw that I was attached, he saw that I was going to create suffering, and he ended the suffering for me. And I just, you know, and I really turned it around, and I was really happy. And then I found out he was still sleeping with his ex-wife.
No.
So obviously, being the spiritual type that I am, I thought, well, what should I do? What should I do? This is really painful now. I don't know what to do. So I meditated on it, right? Because that's all you can do. You just meditate on it. So I sat in lotus. I sat, you know, I sort of breathed into my third eye and did stuff, you know, with chakras and stuff. And after about 2 days, the answer came. Like, really, I channeled it from above. And that answer was that I needed to slash the tyres off his car. And send him death threats anonymously on Facebook. And when spirit moves you like that, just got to answer, right?